touch, to kiss, to die, with bearded in sweetest sympathy. To see, to hear, to touch, to kiss, to die, with bearded in sweetest sympathy. Come again, that I may cease to mourn through thy unkind disdain, for now left and forlorn. I sit, I sigh, I weep, I faint, I die, in deadly pain and endless misery. I sit, I sigh, I weep, I faint, I die, in deadly pain and endless misery. All the night my sleeps are full of dreams, my eyes are full of streams, my heart takes no delight to see the fruits and joys that some to find. And while the storms are me assigned, to see the fruits and joys that some to find. And while the storms are me assigned. Gentle love, draw forth thy wounding dart. Thou canst not pierce her heart, for I that do approve. By sighs and tears more hot than hard thy shafts did tempt while she for triumph laughs. By sighs and tears more hot than are thy shafts did tempt while she for triumph laughs.
Excited. Whoa. Hi. How you doing? Hi. Hello. Bienvenidos. Hola. Welcome. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody online who's watching. My name is Sidney Alvarez. I'm the Assistant Vice President of Marketing and Communications. Welcome, everybody, to the class of 2030 White Coat Ceremony, right? So I'm going to ask a favor of everybody. If you can you please rise as we welcome the class of 2030, please? At home, you can also rise as well. And don't forget to give them a big cheer and round of applause as they make their way through. Welcome to the class of 2030. Cue the music. All right, you guys, how about one more big resounding applause for the class of 2030? You guys go ahead and have a seat. You guys look fantastic. You look incredible. You look so sharp. You know what would make your outfits look better? A white coat. Let's hear it for their white coats. Y'all, it's my pleasure to now welcome to the podium our president and co-founder, Mr. John Hummer.
Thanks, Sid. Well, welcome everybody. What a great day. There's 4 days in the year that we treasure at the college. Today is one of those days. The first day is the day of orientation, when you show up and when we saw you on the first day. And then today, the white coat. And then your 4th year, it's the match day celebration. And then it's graduation. And that's not gonna be, it might be a long ways away days-wise, but it's gonna go by fast. And on that day, you're gonna be seated in the Pan Am Center at New Mexico State University with your family and your friends, the same folks that are here today, and probably a lot more. And it's gonna be a great day. So again, we're gonna do this a lot. Let's give these excellent students a big round of applause, the class of 2030. So I'd like to introduce our platform party. When I called their names, if you would please stand. Our chair of our Board of Trustees, Dr. Denise Gonzalez. You'll hear from Dr. Gonzalez in a little bit, but she hails from Albuquerque. She's with the largest healthcare system in our state, Presbyterian. She does a great job as our chair, the guidance that she gives, and we thank her for her service. Our Executive Vice President of Academic Services, our Dean and Chief Academic Officer, Dr. William Peratt, who you'll hear from shortly. Our Assistant Vice President of Student Affairs, Ms. Vanessa Richardson. And our student physician and our guest speaker, your guest speaker, class of 2030, is Katie Emling. Also in the audience, we have a trustee, another board member, and our founding board chairman, first chairman, Mr. Bob Wingo from El Paso. Bob, if you'd stand up, give him a big round of applause. The president of Doñana Community College, the chancellor, Monica Torres. Give her a round of applause, Dr. Torres. We also have a supporting foundation and the vice chair of the Coalition of Osteopathic Excellence, and I'll talk about that a little bit later, Mr. Tanny Berg. And the president of the New Mexico Osteopathic Medical Association, Dr. Catherine Nixon. Dr. Nixon. Okay, so this moment marks the official start of your journey into the medical profession, and we're honored to stand beside you as you take this important first step. Again, to our guests, thank you for being here. And by the way, 27 states are represented in the class of 2030. How many people, from a show of hands, this is your first time, family and friends, to Las Cruces? Look at that. All right. Fantastic. So welcome. I think if you haven't already, I hope you found this to be a very friendly place and enjoy your time here. I know you'll be coming back often to see your loved ones, so we welcome you here. So class of 2030, in recognition of all the love and support by your family and friends present today or watching via live stream, we ask you at this time for you all to stand and give a big round of applause to your family and friends and those watching online. Stand and give them a big round of applause. Or wave, if you can't, you're holding the jacket, just wave to them and thank them. So this year marks an exciting new chapter for our institution as we officially became the Burrell College of Health Sciences. Our new name reflects the growth of our college and the expansion of our mission with the School of Osteopathic Medicine, which will go by BC SOM, and the addition of a new School of Health Professions. We are building on a strong foundation while creating new opportunities to educate the healthcare professionals our communities need, our hospital partners need, our clinical partners need, and the communities that we serve as well. As we grow, our commitment to service excellence and improving healthcare in underserved communities remains stronger than ever. At Burrell, we ask ourselves two questions, and we have answers to these two questions that we consider very important. The first question is, why do we exist? Well, the answer is that we exist to have a healthy and holistic impact on communities such as right here in Las Cruces and our greater Southwest Mission regions of New Mexico, Texas, and Arizona. And then the next question is, what do we do? All of the team members at our college, what do we do? Well, the answer to that is that we develop you, the students, to become exemplary osteopathic physicians. And by we, I mean everyone. The faculty are transferring knowledge and techniques to you, but also important to our mission are the many individuals behind the scenes, be it administrative assistants, coordinators, advisors, security, environmental services, to name just a few. But it takes everyone to support you to make sure that you can be the best that you want to be and what you can become. So at this time, I would like to welcome to the stage our chair of our Board of Trustees, Dr. Denise Gonzalez. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Gonzalez. Thank you.
Thank you, John, and welcome everyone. I remember this day back in 1994. And I think I had the same look that I see on your faces right now, like, oh my God, it's actually happening. It's all going to go by like a blur. It'll be over faster than you could ever imagine when you look back on it. But when you're living it, it's going to seem like forever, and that's okay. So welcome, scholars and future osteopathic physicians. Today's ceremony commences your journey to become physicians. Your past academic achievements have put you on this path, but it will be your commitment to service and your resiliency that will keep you on the path of healing through osteopathic medicine. The white coat that you received today, it's more than just a uniform. It embodies the trust that patients place in you. It signifies your commitment to lifelong learning. You're going to learn facts like anatomy and physiology, but you have to remember to center on empathy. Newly gained motivational interviewing skills will help you. You'll form partnerships to help your patients achieve their best health. Today's ceremony is a reminder of that profound responsibility that we all bear. Congratulations, you're going to do great.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. Strong partnerships are the foundation of meaningful progress. Today, we recognize and honor those who believe in our mission and invest in the future of healthcare. As I mentioned earlier, we have a 501c3 supporting foundation, the Coalition for Osteopathic Education, whose mission is to improve healthcare through the financial support of medical education and health-related endeavors for students at the Burrell College. I would like to publicly recognize our major benefactors And we do this every year because they do so much in providing scholarships for students, some of you in this class as well. The first foundation I'd like to recognize is the PY Foundation out of Artesia, New Mexico. And here today, representing the foundation, is the two individuals, the executive directors, Sandra Borges and Destiny Rojo and Valerie Moreno from the PY Foundation. If you'd stand to be recognized. They're our largest benefactor, so I will make a plug for them. You can stop by financial aid and say, tell me more about the PY Foundation and this scholarship, which is a very generous scholarship. And I encourage you to take a hard look at it. And if you pursue it and you follow that path, I believe you will find it very rewarding professionally, the experience that you will find in the southeast part of the state, and the support that they will give you. So I encourage you to take a look at that. And obviously they're here today, and if you want to go talk to them afterwards, feel free to do that. It's a great opportunity. From El Paso, we have the Gail and Woody Hunt Foundation. Very strong supporter. In fact, they created an endowment, and you'll see their name. You probably saw their name on our annex building, the library, medical library, the Woody and Gail Hunt Medical Education Center. From Hobbs, New Mexico, we have the J.M. Maddox Foundation, who we have a tremendous positive relationship with them, and they've also helped develop new graduate medical education programs throughout the southeast part of the state. Also from El Paso, but also in Las Cruces, is the GECU Foundation. We also have the West Wind Capital Foundation, based out of Las Cruces, as a major benefactor. And we have the Joshua J. Baca Memorial Fund. It's the Four Corners Fund for students that originate from the Four Corner states of Arizona, Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico. So please join me and give him a round of applause for our donors and our benefactors for medical education. And I will say this to those in the audience, it happened a year ago. If you have any interest in seeing how you can create a fund, please let us know. Feel free to reach out to me, to the office of the medical school. We had an individual last year that reached out and created a very nice fund as well. So if you're so inclined, we welcome that, and we'd be glad to visit with you on that. Well, now it is my honor to introduce Dr. Bill Peratt, our Dean and Chief Academic Officer and Executive Vice President of Academic Services. Dr. Peratt.
Thank you, John, and thanks to our benefactors represented here. Appreciate all you do to support our mission and advocating for our healthcare communities. I would also like to recognize our physician faculty members who will be our coders today. Please stand when I call your name. Dr. Mary Lacaze, Dr. Munir Asi, Dr. Rob Goldstein, Dr. Daniel Dodson, and one of our 2021 graduates, Dr. Giselle Irio. So living proof right there, it can be done. I also want to take this opportunity to recognize the faculty and staff of the Burrell College of Health Sciences School of Osteopathic Medicine that are here. It is now my pleasure to introduce our OMS 2 and SGA class president, student physician, Katie Emling.
Good evening. My name is Katie Emling. I'm the current OMS2 class president of Burrell Student Government here in New Mexico. It's hard for me to believe that only a year ago I was sitting exactly where you are all right now, right over there, exactly. And I was experiencing the same excitement, the same motivation, and slight fear that comes with this type of ceremony. In a few moments, you will receive the most prized possession a medical student owns, their white coat. You and everybody else in the audience will see a pristine coat. No creases, no stains, no hanging threads, the perfect fit. But just as anyone who has ever worn a brand new coat knows, your coat is going to be stiff and itchy, and with sleeves that are somehow too short and too long at the same time. It's like your coat is reminding you that it will need to be fitted, tailored, and worn a while before it becomes a comfortable part of who you are. Your first year of medical school will follow in a very similar path. When you ordered your white coat, it was clear there was no one-size-fits-all. Each of you had to find the coat that fits you best. Similarly, there was no one single journey that led to all of you being here at this very moment. Whether you graduated college a few months ago, or 10 years ago, or left a previously established career to start a new one, your journey, like your white coat, is a unique representation of who you are and how you came to be a student physician. As you navigate your first year of medical school, remember your past journey. It will keep things in perspective and remind you that you are capable of adapting to new challenges based on previous experiences. You may begin school attempting to use the same study techniques that carried you through undergraduate schooling, the MCAT, only to realize there's no possible way you can rewrite everything on those lecture slides. Your study techniques, like your white coat, may need some alteration. You will be challenged in your academia, your time management, and asked to sacrifice time you didn't even think you had. There will be times when you give everything and feel like you have nothing left to give. But I want you to know that that discomfort, that feeling that pushes you far outside of your box, that is not failure, that is growth. And that is the work that goes into tailoring your coat. Day after day, exam after exam, block after block, you will break in your new coat. At some point, without even realizing when exactly it happened, you'll find your coat is comfortable and sits nicely on your shoulders. It will remind you of your growth as a first-year medical student and serve as a comfortable companion on your continuing journey to become the physician you have always wanted to be. So, when you receive your white coat today, take a moment to embrace the feeling of putting it on for the very first time. Don't worry if it feels a little awkward, maybe even a little bit uncomfortable. But remember that today begins the lifelong opportunity for you to learn and adapt, to grow and adjust, to tailor your coat, making it your very own. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Katie. Now for what we've all been waiting for, the presentation of the white coats. Please allow me to introduce Vanessa Richardson, Assistant Vice President of Student Affairs. She will introduce each student by name to be coated by one of our Burrell physician faculty members.
Thank you, Dr. Peratt. It is my pleasure to now introduce to you the class of 2030. Congratulations, everyone. Salam Abadi. Jonathan Abdallah. Simone Adams. Adetutu Adewusi. Caleb Aldrete. Ibrahim Alguader. Jayad Ali. Saliman Ali. Tahera Al-Nassari. Kayla Leanne Angelis. Sandy Arce. Yvonne Arguelles. Tony Atia. That's okay. Amir Atia. Faith Badejo. Kavya Baisetti. Cassandra Bell. Emily Berkebile. Aditi Bomik. Allison Bliss. Hatim Bushnak. Isaiah Brown. Ian Kabibi. Helena Cabrera. Thomas Carabuena. David Cardenas. Andrew Carnes. Hannah Cass. Esteban Castro. Pranay Chalasani. Rebecca Charles. Kira Charlton. Victoria Chasen. Ria Chowdhury. Alyssa Cheeve. Anne Christensen. Sean Cordova. Eric Kramer. Parker Cunningham. Vivian Dang. Joseph D'Angelo. Kaylin Darden. Alexandria Davis. Kylie Denmark. Jessica Dollywall. Eric Dobreciano. Yesenia Earth. Dareen Fadlala Al-Husseini. Delivia Inweya. Erica Esquivel. Hannah Fahuna. Amar Faridi. Aaron Filipich. Emma Forcum. Dylan Foster. Rebecca Furman. Inés Galaz. Luis Garcia. Joyce Gurgis. Venus Ghani. Rihanna Gonzalez. Christian Gonzalez. Vanessa Gonzalez. Vincent Gorso. Mitchell Gronley. Samantha Garagosian. Kayla Guzman. Michael Harmon. Injin Heyman. Veronica Henderson Davis. Rihanna Herbold. Olivia Hernandez. Andrea Hesser. Miriam Hoffmeyer. Jade Hooger-Hughes. Layla Ikeda. Ifenwa Ikegani. Aaron Jacob. Christopher Yannick. Cynthia Jimenez Lopez. Catherine Johnson. Sabrina Kalasawi. Noah Karufi. Divyasanshi Khatri. Mackenzie Keltika. Elliot Kim. Isabella Kim. Jacqueline Kim. Jinsil Kim. Kayla Kitch. Joshua Kuo. Ashton Labarge. Brihanna Landeros. Wyatt Langle. Juliana Lawrence. Kevin Lee. Yan Ting Liu. San Liu. Eric Liu. Mariam Mahmood. Ananya Malcha. Fia Grace Manoj. Nancy Martin. Taylor Martinez. Ryan McDowell. Natalie McElrath. Charlanda Mataya. Rakshak Mishra. Ria Mohan. Kyle Money. Emily Morton. Bailey Murphy. Hafsa Mushtaq. Maria Nabagala. Mazier Namu. Marina Nassar. Jessica Neff. Min Nguyen. Kelly Nguyen. Viola Nguyen. Nivetha Nith Yanundan. Savan Ochoa. Dorcas Adogu. Deborah O. Charon O. Abeni Ojo. Diana Olivares Salazar. Idali Olivas. Alyssa Olmo Lopez. Nathan Olvera. Stella Onayakazi. Jesus Ordonez. Alejandra Osorio. Mario Osorio. Jordan Osterland. Ramin Paru. Jigar Patel. Mira Patel. Alejandro Peña. Vin Pham. Megan Prast. Sayed Qadri. Myra Kamar. Sophia Quincy. Christian Quintanilla. Meera Ramachandran. Wachun Rao. Aisan Razmajui. Mackenzie Reich. David Reynolds. Adriana Rodriguez. Luisa Rodriguez. Amaya Rodriguez Ajis. Steve Roque. Hashim Salome. Luis Salazar. Nazareth Salgado. Alishma Salia. Mariana Salinas. Kellyanne Salinas. Omar Samhan. Neil Sandhu. Diana Sandoval. Sohan Sangani. Sai Sakev Sarvapalli. Sachi Sengupta. Lillian Sherry. Arushi Sharma. Tanisha Sharma. Christine Sheck. Kanishka Singh. Caitlin Sowers. Emmeline Stam. Vatrell Stokely. Isabel Stone. Stephanie Sue. Stephen Sujata. Mio Sun. Kelisha Tang. Aiden Talcott. Aiden Tan. Andy Tang. Brandon Tran. Isaiah Trujillo. Kaiser Tumbagahan. Namitha Vadlamudi. Ruben Valdez. Sushmitha Varada. Felicia Vargas. Rudy Vargas Manriquez. Caleb Velasquez. Aditi Verma. Surya Verma. Elian Vigil. Janelli Villalobos. Nicholas Viveros. Zunaira Wasim. Madison Wilder. Arama Wilson. Wunmi Yaka. Subin Yang. Frederick Yao. Serena Yi. David Yi. Mary Zagrobelny. And last but not least, Rudlin Zamor.
Thank you, Vanessa. Class and fellow osteopathic physicians in the audience, will you please rise to recite the osteopathic oath together? I do hereby affirm my loyalty to the profession I am about to enter. I will be mindful always of my great responsibility to preserve the health and the life of my patients, to retain their confidence and respect, both as a physician and a friend, who will guard their secrets with scrupulous honor and fidelity, to perform faithfully my professional duties, to employ only those recognized methods of treatment consistent with good judgment and with my skill and ability, keeping in mind always nature's laws and the body's inherent capacity for recovery. I will be ever vigilant in aiding in the general welfare of the community, sustaining its laws and institutions, not engaging in those practices which will in any way bring shame or discredit upon myself or my profession. I will give no drugs for deadly purposes to any person, though it be asked of me. I will endeavor to work in accord with my colleagues in a spirit of progressive cooperation, and never by word or by act cast imputations upon them or their rightful practices. I will look with respect and esteem upon all those who have taught me my art. To my college, I will be loyal and strive always for its best interests and for the interests of the students who will come after me. I will be ever alert to further the application of basic biologic truths to the healing arts and to develop the principles of osteopathy, which were first enunciated by Andrew Taylor Still. Congratulations, class of 2030. back up here. You can be seated. And I will tell you, we have an appointment to do that again in May of 2030.
Well, I tell you what, there is no shortage of enthusiasm, excitement, and love in the crowd today. And we always enjoy the shout outs. And I was taking notes, and so I'm going to award the winning section. And there were some close ones. Now, before I make this award, there was a doppelganger. This may date you, the students, but anybody that knows who Sam Kinison is, the comedian, the blood-curdling screams, there was somebody up in this crowd over here that sounded like Sam Kinison over here. But the winning family members, and they'll probably reenact it when I call out the student's first name, Ramin's family over here, right? Was this the crowd over here? No? That's what you told me. Ramin? No? Well, it was you all. So it's right, it was you all. Yes, all you all right there. Yes. Yes. Yeah. 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 All right, yeah. See, right, okay. Got it. You won the prize. All right. It was awesome. All right. Thank you, Dr. Pratt, for the oath that you did to the students. You all take on an awesome responsibility as you begin your studies. We just want to, again, thank the class, of 2030. And I also want to thank a group of people that have helped put this together. You saw Sid Alvarez and our whole communications team, our student affairs team, our facilities team that organized this whole event. So if you join me in giving them a big round of applause as well. So with that, I know that you all have plans with your family and your loved ones. Again, congratulations, class of 2030. Let's give them another big round of applause. Have a great day. Thank you. Thanks. Wait. All right. Wait. Sid, our communications team, we cannot end without giving the proverbial photo that Dr. Peratt, Dr. Gonzalez, our speaker will come down and we will do our photos. So you take the mic and you give the directions. All right, Sid? All right, thanks. We'll be right down. Come down.
Yeah, just stand up, you guys. Everybody's so quiet. Cheer them on. I know you're excited. So look up. You guys should see Chris. Get to know him because he's going to be videotaping you guys when you're working, studying, dissecting. We're going to be in your face all the time. So just look at Chris. Chris, you want hand signals? No, I got it. You got it? Okay, there you go.